Нехило так горит. Нехило так горит.
Russia launched a large drone attack overnight into Saturday which damaged several buildings in Ukraine's capital Kyiv. According to Associated Press, Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said drones hit a private house and a non-residential building, injuring at least 3 people. Footage from Ukraine's State Emergency Service showed crews still trying to put out fires after sunrise. It came amid wider strikes on several Ukrainian regions. The General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces said Russia launched 88 drones at targets across the country, 56 of which were downed.
The Ukrainian Defense Forces entered the territory of the Belgorod region of the aggressor country Russia with the aim of creating a sanitary zone there. This was reported on air by military analyst Alexei Hetman on the Freedom TV channel. According to him, at the official level, the military and political leadership of Ukraine did not provide this information so that the enemy could not use it as intelligence. The information must be presented in such a way that it does not help the enemy. That is why they most likely did not talk about the Belgorod operation. There was a certain pause in official statements about the fact that we were conducting certain military actions there in order to avoid helping the Russians with our own hands, with our information. Therefore, operations such as Kursk and Belgorod, their success largely depends on the element of surprise, the analyst explained. Hetman noted that the Ukrainian military was tasked with creating a sanitary zone to protect important facilities that could be attacked by the enemy in the future. The first line of defense must be built as far as possible. This is what is happening now in the Kursk region and in the Belgorod region. We are creating, by and large, a sanitary zone as much as possible so that the line of defense against possible Russian attacks is as far as possible from the objects that we want to protect. These are, first of all, two large cities that are not far from the border with Russia, Sumy and Kharkiv. That is, here are quite obvious actions on the part of the armed forces of Ukraine. And absolutely correct, he added. Ukrainian military expert Pavel Narozny explained that the greatest threat of the Russian Federation's spring-summer campaign is aimed at the Sumy and Kharkiv regions. Therefore, the actions of the Ukrainian armed forces on Russian territory, in particular in the Belgorod region, are connected with an attempt to destroy the plans of the occupiers. We have a bridgehead in the Kursk region. It is located about 7 to 8 kilometers from Novyenki and Basovka, and between Basovka and our bridgehead there is the Sumy-Sudza highway. All supplies to our bridgehead used to go along it. The enemy was able to enter Novyenki. There is a river there and a forest belt runs along it. The enemy entered Novyenki, goes along the forest belt and the river and can reach Basovka. Novyenki has been completely destroyed by the Russians. It is impossible to find a whole house there. And when there are no houses, there is nowhere to gain a foothold, he said.